took 65-year-old Murray from 0 to 450k in 100 days.
Within a week, I was up to 1,200 a day.
And if you follow exactly what I show you in today's video, you'll be able to achieve the exact same results.
Can't wait to start working with you.
Step 1, product testing. Every day we'll be testing products. The more product you test, the more chance you have of finding a winning product. Now, what's a winning product? It's a product that will bring you profitable sales through meta ads.
Your first winner will probably bring you in anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000 in revenue.
So how many products do you need to test?
You'll have to test 20 to 30 products to find that one winning product.
How much would it cost to test a product?
Be spending roughly $30 a day at the very beginning.
And the good thing is, I'll be helping Murray pick products to test so that you guys can just follow along and copy the exact same product research process.
The overview, to have you look at it and say, yes, that'll work, that won't work.
So on the 6th of Jan, I connected with Murray, but he had 2 problems. One,
I've got a major problem with my laptop. My laptop died.
So Murray had to get it repaired.
It's in the shop at the moment. I went morning early to try and get it, but they're still doing diagnostics on it.
2, had to convince his wife to support him on this 100-day journey.
It's okay, I just have to convince my wife that it's going to be worthwhile,
Other than that, Murray was excited to start on this 100-day journey.
Man, I'm excited to work with you, Murray.
Yeah, I'm really keen to get into it.
So 8 days later, Murray solved those 2 problems. He was ready to start, and this was officially day 1 of this journey. And the first thing we're going to go over is a product research pyramid. Your goal is to find a product with these 3 criteria. 1, high interest. The product has to have a need where it solves a product. It has to have a cult following, such as say cats and dogs, pets. And it also needs to be a trendy product. In this example, we have the smart pet food dispenser. We can find this product all over TikTok. It has a cult following, it targets cat owners, and it solves a problem, feeding your cats. 2, it cannot be found at your local store. There shouldn't be too many people advertising it. It has to be a new product, and it has to have under 10,000 orders on AliExpress. Here's an example of an electric lunchbox. This is definitely a new product, hasn't been advertised a ton, has under 10,000 orders, so this is definitely a hard to find product. Lastly, 3, wow factor. The product has to be quirky, funny, and shareable. It also has to be very out there and unique, and it has to have crazy results or application of use. In this example, there's a photographic toaster. This is definitely a wow product. It definitely has a crazy result, and it's very out there and unique. So here's my product research pyramid rating system. If you find a product with 1 star, that's like a 2 to 5 out of 10. If you find a product with 2 stars, that's a 5 to 7 out of 10. And if you find a product with 3 stars, that is 7 plus out of 10. Now you might ask, based on the number of stars, how much money can these products make? 1 star could make you anywhere from 20 to 50k. 2 stars can make you anywhere from 50k to 150k, and 3 stars will make you over $150,000. I've seen products make up to $1 million freaking dollars. So off my product research pyramid, Murray went ahead and found products and put it all on an Excel sheet for me to review.
I went through, I've got a number of products there.
Just to make sure the ratings were correct, I did a second over with Murray.
This would be like a 7 out of 10. It's like a 6 out of 10. This is a very good product. This is like an 8.
Office desk item.
6.25, 6 out of 10.
Next, I went over Murray's Shopify store where he'll be selling these products. So I basically went through Murray's store, and my goal was to just make it more simple, make it flow better, have all the colors be aligned, organizing the place of text so that the store looks very clean, and removing any extra settings I thought felt like filler. And 9 days later, on the 23rd of Jan, Murray's website was completely revamped.
As per the discussion last week, make it
Looks
simpler.
so much better.
Murray was now ready for my lightning launch meta advertising strategy. For each product, you want 1 campaign. For each campaign, you want 6 ad sets. For each ad set, you want to be targeting worldwide. You want to have 6 interest targeting for the 6 ad sets, a different interest each relating to that specific product. Broad targeting is fine. Lastly, each ad set will have 1 ad. And just from this strategy, Murray made his first $500.
I've got 13, 14, 15, 16 purchases.
So if you guys copy this exact strategy, you'll be able to get the exact same results. Things were going well, but there was something that could potentially stuff things up.
The Facebook posts, there's been some negative comments about mainly on the knee support.
Because if there was too many bad comments, people will stop clicking on the ad after reading the comments. And if this starts happening, you stop getting sales. So here was a solution.
So what I've done is added some keywords into the banned list, and that's operating as it should.
And because of that, Mario was back on track. He has now made his first $1,000. And at this point, we're only 17 days into the 100-day challenge.
Total 26 orders been received. Total value, the figures there, $11.38 US. The amount spent on Facebook ads is $11.30.
Now let's check out his analytics.
Leisure clicks home. This is today's update.
Looking very good. This is a very good start, Murray.
This is basically for the month.
Beautiful. Everything looks pretty good.
Murray was doing great. So if we dive into Murray's ad account, you can see he's tested 11 products. Out of the 11 products, 7 has gotten some purchases. This just proves that my product research pyramid and my lightning launch meta advertising strategy works. And out of the 7 campaigns that's gotten sales, we had 2 that were profitable, 010 and 006. We're currently profitable and might become a winner. 006 has a break-even point of 34 Australian dollars. It has gotten 7 purchases at $33.80 per purchase. So it was just breaking even, not making a loss. Whereas 010 had a break-even point of 38 Australian dollars and it has gotten 3 purchases at $16.21 per purchase. So 010 was immensely profitable right now. Let me show you what the ad looks like for it.
This is a video I put together just on a ultrasonic body massager.
Beautiful. Love this video. Looks very good.
Here were some improvements that I suggested Murray that he could apply to his future product ads.
Perfect. Your header, maybe have something more simple. Wow, this product is amazing. Oh wow, I didn't know this existed. I love your description, how you sort of did a very solid paragraph. People love long copy. Maybe even have spaces between paragraphs.
So let's dig into the ad set for this 010 ultrasonic body massager.
This one is an interesting one. This hasn't been running all that long.
Wow, this is huge potential, especially since your profit margin is so large. It's $34, so your ROAS are very, very high.
Here was the next steps to scale it. Phase 1, horizontal scaling, where we're going to duplicate the top performing ad sets and switch out the winning interests with the similar interests.
If you could go ahead and horizontally scale right now, go ahead and duplicate personal care twice and duplicate skincare once. And the reason I said personal care twice, just because it has 2 purchases, so it's a stronger interest. Skincare, since it only has 1 purchase, you should duplicate it once. So that's how you could accelerate the process, just because it's getting very good results so early on. Then you could launch another 3 interests and ad sets.
Lastly, let me show you the product page for the ultrasonic body massager.
Website for it. I've added a little bit in extra. I've added this photo here, made a little summary of how it works, then added in this cellulite cream up here as an option, and that increases the value to 54.
Here were 2 feedback I gave to Murray for the product page. 1,
I've noticed that you've got 2 buy it now buttons. If possible, make it just 1.
and 2.
3 different names, which just confuses the customer, so it'd be much better to simplify to 1.
Now something unfortunate happened 7 days later. Murray could no longer sell this ultrasonic body massager. How come?
That one indicated that it was sold out.
The supplier was out of stock, but gratefully he had some other products that were making sales. As you can see, both 004 and 006 had 10 plus purchases each, but they just weren't profitable yet. Unfortunately, things got worse. 7 days later.
I was still advertising earlier in the week, and then I wasn't getting any sales.
As you can see, all of Murray's ad sets were now off. And on top of that, since it was Chinese New Year, all the suppliers were out of business, so Murray could even sell products if he wanted to.
This one here, dear customer, due to the extended Chinese Spring Festival, most of our staff are off their duty until the 18th of February.
So my best advice,
Now you don't have ads running, you don't have anything on your mind. It's the best time to really take time off and sort of spend more time with family.
Yeah, no, that's definitely right.
we reconnected 2 weeks later on the 27th of Feb with 2 big developments. 1, Mario was getting ready for a big knee operation in a month's time.
I had a blood test this morning and went out for that early and had that. Then I've got the operations coming up on the 27th.
So he had 1 month to stabilize his e-commerce business before he was out of action. But unfortunately, shortly after, we found out that
My surgery got called off at the last minute because it was non-critical. So that was a bit of a bummer, and now I'm just really on standby.
and 2, Mario was back and ready to start testing products again. Fast forward to the 29th of April, 62 days later, we had two amazing updates. One,
Yeah, how's everything been?
Yeah, not too bad. Just getting ready now for my operation next week.
Awesome.
Murray was finally getting his knee surgery. But two,
Congratulations on the winner, by the way. That product looks very good. It's getting a lot of sales.
Yeah, we'll go through it there.
Murray found a winning product after testing 19 different products. Here's how the winner was performing.
Wow, congratulations. That's a good start to the day. 361. Amazing stuff.
And guess what? It's only been 4 days since Murray launched his product using our lightning launch advertising strategy.
I started this one on Anzac Day. I've had nearly 4,000 sessions, and you can see the number of sessions building per day and the number of orders, 73 at the moment. If we go into analytics, sort of getting consistent online store sessions. Today's 10% up on yesterday, and sales are 58% up on yesterday.
But before I reveal to you the product and landing page, let me show you the meta advertising campaign where Murray was following our scaling strategies.
This is the campaign. Basically, I started off with 6 interests.
Looking very good.
And then what I did was introduced a retargeting for 3-second video views, which is that one. And then I made another audience just targeting the USA and Canada, which is this one. And because these were really good, I increased the budget straight away.
Beautiful.
So you can see here the ROAS, it's up to 10 for today. The lowest where I've got a sale is 4. Cost per content view is very low. The cost for add to cart is very low. If we have a lifetime.
Wow, that's just today. That's crazy. Okay. This is doing much, much better. Wow. It's amazing. Yeah, this is definitely a winner, Murray.
Let me reveal to you the product and landing page.
Part of that reason I've got here buy now, so it adds to cart straight away. And then when I scroll down, I've got the pop-up at the bottom.
Yeah.
Buy it now. The detail in here is a little bit more than you normally recommend. But at the moment, I don't want to change too much because it's working.
I agree.
Yeah, the other refinements that I've added in, I've got a currency converter and I've got a language converter in here now. So, if I want it in French, it comes up in French, or in Arabic, comes up in Arabic. So I think they've enhanced it, especially in the Arab countries,
Lastly, let me show you the Facebook advertising creative.
On my Facebook page, I've had 66,000 people reached and I've had nearly 8,000 engagements in it.
That's amazing.
A lot of comments, and I've responded with a lot of comments as well.
And what was your description like? Did you keep your description or ad copy short, or was it long as well? Oh, pretty cool.
Basically, just that.
2 days later, on the 1st of May,
Wow, great stuff. $600 yesterday. Congratulations.
I went over helping Murray set up his retargeting campaigns. You want to at minimum have 3 ad sets for retargeting. 1, 95% view, no view content. 2, view content, no add to cart. 3, add to cart, no purchase. Now a secret tip I'll give to you guys.
Phase 2 of retargeting, you could create tailored messaging based on the person's phase. So if they're at add to cart, no purchase, you can be like, hey, we see that you're very interested in this product. Here's an extra 10% off. If someone view content, no add to cart, you could maybe give them a 5% off coupon instead. So you can really tailor your message based on the phase. But that's the whole retargeting setup.
Murray kept following my advice, and 3 days later, on the 4th of May,
Okay, this is for today. This is this morning.
Wow, congratulations. Very good. You're nearly at 1,000. Have you hit 1,000 yet?
Just under.
Oh, getting close, Murray.
This has been the performance. So 967 was the best day a couple of days ago.
and on this call, I gave Murray a lookalike audience scaling matrix.
And then publish. So yeah, that's the whole worldwide lookalike audience strategy. I'm very excited to see how these goes.
And literally, because of that, on the next day, on the 5th of May,
Within a week, I was up to 1,200 a day.
but as you can see from the graph, it went downhill. And this was because Murray had to turn off his ads as he was having his knee operation.
How's the recovery on the knee? Is everything back?
It's slow, sort of pretty quick early on, and then it got to a stage where I could get rid of my crutches and walking stick and everything. And now I'm sort of walking around. I'm on my exercise bike.
But if it wasn't for Murray's knee operation, we would have taken this product to $2,000-$3,000 days, clearing over $450,000 over a year. And if it wasn't for Chinese New Year, we would have smashed out this challenge in 100 days.